next-generation leader. Our series, Changing the Game, highlights extraordinary women who are making a difference. Extraordinary is a word here. This month, we're celebrating all Asian American and Pacific Islander leaders. Deepica Mutyala, remember that name if you don't know it already. My makeup artist, when she heard you were coming, she goes, "Deepica's here!" She created Livetinted. Ray Don was going on and on about you. This was in 2018 to make beauty products for all skin tones. So 3 years earlier, she went viral for posting a video showing how to use, listen to this, red lipstick to cover her dark under eye circles. Here's Deepica in action.
The neutralization that this does under your eyes before you put on a concealer is crazy. No need to take any more than this. This is definitely a lot more than you really need to do, but just kind of rub it in there.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that. Livetinted recently secured $10 million in additional funding. You dropped the microphone, Deepica Mutyala.
Wow.
It's so good because I'm thinking, how is that possibly going to work?
Me too.
Here you are, you're wandering around, you're looking in the stores, and you see nothing that works for you. Is it that type of story?
It absolutely is. When I looked at the models and the products, neither of them worked for me. And I remember telling my immigrant father that I was going to start my own makeup line, and he was like, "Okay, that's cute, go study." But it's just a very full circle story to be here now.
But then did you try to fit in? If you didn't see anything that looked like you, then you thought, do I need to look like them?
Yeah, I dyed my hair blonde. I got blue contacts. I wanted to look like
I know. I asked him to pull up a picture of you because you've got like blonde highlights.
Yeah, there she is.
And those are blue contact lenses.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah.
So your father says, go study, right?
Yeah,
But you say, okay, I will. I'll study.
Did he want you to be a doctor?
Absolutely. Be a doctor, marry a doctor, be a doctor. But, you know, my sister did it for me. It's fine.
Okay.
So you went and studied how to start a business, right?
Absolutely.
And you come up with Livetinted. Where'd the name come from?
Livetinted, to me, the word tint, it unites all of us, right? You have a tint, you have a tint, I have a tint. I wanted to create a brand that actually felt really inclusive for anyone. And so Livetinted to me is a mantra. I really want people to say it and believe it and create a brand that connects all of us, the products and the name.
Yeah, so even though you say it's made for people of color, you want everybody, because, you know, there are white people everywhere.
Exactly.
And you're saying this is for them as well.
Yeah, and it's really problem-solution oriented, right? Like that video was hiding dark circles. We have a lot of products that center around hyperpigmentation. So you can use our SPF. Men should use SPF.
But how did you know the red lipstick was going to work? That's what I believe.
It was a makeup artist was using an actual color corrector on me, and I'm not a makeup artist. So as an everyday girl, I was like, well, wouldn't a red lipstick do the same thing? But it's not clean. So we created products that are clean and actually help with hyperpigmentation and dark circles.
You know, I love the photo of you with the blonde highlights and the blue contact lenses. So many of us struggle with identity issues and wanting to fit in, young girls, young boys especially. And you were like that, but then you decided, look, there needs to be products on the market that allow us to embrace who we are.
And you know what's so cool is that thing that I was so insecure about growing up, having the dark circles, being Indian and my culture and identity, it's actually what made me stand out and create a whole business. Posting that video around the dark circles that I was so ashamed of changed my whole life. Now I have a business around it.
And you were so stunning too, stunning.
Thank you.
Honestly. What are your mom? You posted a video recently of your mom, who's sort of bragging about you.
Yes.
Can we show that, John? I know we got to go, but can we just show the video of her mom?
She's my daughter. All these products are her products. This is her picture. I'm so proud of her. That's why her company name is Livetinted. Yes. Yeah. The company name is Livetinted. And then she's here, and this all her products.
Deepica, mom and dad are pretty proud. They have to be.
They absolutely are. They're watching right now. Hi, Mom and Dad. It's
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Mom and Dad.
They're so excited. It's really cool, right? To them, the American dream is very different from me, right? Like, to me, the American dream is about changing the way for the next generation of people to go live out their wildest dreams. For them, it was about safety and respect in America. And I think it's going to take a new generation of people to show that the next generation, they can do it too.
For that new generation, what is your advice for entrepreneurs? In about 30 seconds, because this is the big goodbye.
Yeah, you know, I really think it's embrace that superpower that makes you stand out. Like, that thing that I was so scared of is what made me create a whole company. So embrace that. And honestly, the thing to me is I'm one of one, and I think everyone needs to remember that you have your own unique story. So I have my advice, but look in the mirror and think about what you want to do in the world and go change the world.
Deepica Mutyala.
We're cheering you on and mom and dad too.